In this eerie footage, a lone swing set sits near an open field, swaying slightly in the wind, but as the camera zooms in, it becomes clear that someone, or something, is sitting on one of the swings. A woman-like figure, dressed in tattered, pale clothing, slowly rocks back and forth. Her long hair obscures her face, adding to the unsettling vibe. The surrounding atmosphere is thick with tension. In the background, dogs can be heard barking uncontrollably. A woman is casually recording in her room when she notices something deeply disturbing. As she pans her camera toward the doorway, she captures a creepy female figure standing in the adjacent room.
Tienes un demonio que está aquí en este momento. Te pido y te ordeno que te vayas de este lugar. Acércate, pequeña, ven. Ven, pequeña.
Escucha la voz de la pequeña, según.
The figure appears motionless at first, but then, in an eerie slow motion, it raises its hand and begins to wave. The woman's breathing becomes audible as she freezes, unsure of what she's seeing. In this eerie footage, a man working late at his restaurant begins to hear strange noises echoing through the empty building. Curious and unnerved, he pulls out his phone and starts recording as he investigates. The kitchen is quiet and the dining area seems empty, but the unsettling sounds persist. As he cautiously tilts his camera toward the cafeteria window near the entrance, something chilling is revealed. Reflected in the glass is the unmistakable face of a woman, pale with hollow eyes and an expressionless stare, peeking from the cafeteria window. The man freezes, his breathing quickens, but when he rushes to check behind the window, there's no one there. A woman decided to take her dog for a peaceful walk while exploring a quiet nature trail. But as they wandered deeper into the woods, she couldn't shake the eerie feeling that something, or someone, was following them. Trusting her instincts, she pulled out her phone and began recording.
Somebody's chasing me down. I don't know what to do.
As she turned the camera toward the path behind her, she captured something chilling. A dark, shadowy figure lingering in the distance. It wasn't just the silhouette of a tree or a trick of the light. The figure appeared to be moving, following her at a slow, deliberate pace. A Japanese explorer ventured into an abandoned house rumored to be a hotspot for paranormal activity. The locals had long whispered about strange occurrences inside, unexplained noises, shadowy figures, and eerie cold spots that would send chills down anyone's spine.
もう物だらけ。これも部屋かな。相当糞がたくさんある。ここはこんな感じです。もうね、今いるだけでちっちゃいな。 まあネズミがいるならそういう音も立つか。はい。本日は
At first, his set camera records loud knocking sounds.
こちらのセンサーが反応するかも確認していきますね。なります。こっち1階はこの音です。
Soon he wakes up to a bell ring and then captures more loud knocks. Lastly, his set camera records the chair moving on its own, and a loud knock scares him away. A man driving across a secluded bridge at night felt an uneasy presence and decided to stop his car. He pulled out his phone and began recording what appeared to be a strange, dark figure standing motionless at the far end of the bridge. The figure was barely illuminated by the car's headlights, its features obscured, giving it an almost shadow-like appearance. A woman is casually recording in her room when she notices something deeply disturbing. She captures a creepy female figure standing in the adjacent room. A hospital patient, alone in his room late at night, was startled awake by the faint sound of a girl crying. Confused and unnerved, he grabbed his phone and began recording as he stepped out of bed to investigate.
Anjing, gak tau orang capek, baru aja istirahat. Di mana kamu? Oh, di mana kamu? Ayo, ayo, ayo. Gak tau orang capek apa? Dari tadi dibiarin malah melonjak. Di mana kamu? Di mana kamu?
As he followed the sound, it seemed to echo from different directions, growing louder yet remaining distant. But no matter where he looked, there was no one there. Late one evening, a mother was startled by the sound of her baby's toy moving. She checked the baby monitor, which displayed the toys slowly being pushed out from under the crib, as if something invisible was interacting with them. Her heart raced, and she rushed to the room, fearing her child was in danger. As she entered, the room was still, and her baby was peacefully asleep, unaware of the eerie events unfolding. She knelt down to check beneath the crib, only to find it empty. No toys, no intruder. The Haunted Nights team ventured deep into the heart of Saratoga County to investigate the infamous Saratoga County homestead, a place known for its chilling history and terrifying paranormal activity. The homestead, a sprawling 19th century mansion, has long been a site of ghostly encounters, with whispers of restless spirits and unexplained phenomena.
Just here to talk to you. My friend Steve and I have been managing this building for the past 5 years, doing cleanup days, hosting tours. Saying that looks crazy in the IR. We're just here to talk to you tonight. We've met with a historian. Wait. Like right as I started talking, it sounded like a whisper. Sometimes people break in. I'm sure it's very annoying for you. There's movement behind me. Hello? Though, which I mean would make sense. I would imagine they'd be, struggling to breathe a lot of the time. That was bizarre. All right, play this back, see if we got anything.
Did you just walk up behind me?
Whoa, holy. What was that, dude? Whoa, holy. What was that, dude?
Multiple times they hear loud knocks and movements.
Whatever door you moved or knocked on, could you do that again for us? Try to open it or close it. That was behind us.
Yeah. This is what happened downstairs too, though. I was getting noises from both ends.
Yeah.
Surrounded, that's per usual.
This time of the year.
No.
We come here like once in like February, I think.
We did a live stream where we
Yeah.
fell down the stairs.
Yeah.
That was cool. Are you not used to people being here? You're trying to find out what we're doing here? Can you give us a clear sign that you're here with us?
That counts as a clear sign, I would say.
Thank you.
That was so loud.
It was a door, though. 100% a door.
What kind of, like what?
Do you want us to go downstairs? Leave you alone?
We're probably gonna head over to the children's building, maybe go to the first floor down there, okay?
You just move.
No.
Did you hear that? Oh. Did you hear that? It just said like,
I don't know what that is. I don't know. There's no.
Later on, they ask for a sign of presence, and suddenly they record a creepy loud thud.
Learn what it was like to live here and go to school here.
We understand you had a playground out back. What is that? Talking? What is that?
I don't know. It was above us.
Yeah.
It sounded like almost like a cough.
It was like dragging too.
Dragging and like a cough. It was like a. And again,
Hold out. Are your parents here with you? Or do you have family here? Do you like when we come to talk to you? Would you rather be left alone? Have you had enough people? What the hell was that, dude?
in there.
Yeah. It sounded like he was on.
I can hear you. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, what was that? Oh.
Lastly, they go into the basement area where the noise only got louder. Reddit user shares his experience with a friend who tagged along with him to check out some schools he's thinking about transferring to. He decided to record the whole tour, and that's when something terrifying happens.
What? You're looking at being an art major, right?
Yeah, well, I'm interested in some photography, sculpture, that sort of stuff, but I'm really undecided so far.
Oh, okay, we're done with everything then. Down here is more of our sculpture and our painting and everything like that. We have our gallery over here.
I get the gallery.
It's really cool because we've got student shows, we've got professor shows, and a couple times a semester they have them, and anybody can attend, and it's really nice. This is our sculpture hallway, and down here we've got printmaking. We'll see if there's a professor there that can talk to you about that. Sometimes they hang out during the summer.
Same, man. Didn't you come here to do sculpture, though?
That's kind of true. Maybe we could go look at the sculptures instead?
Yeah, definitely. We'll go down the sculpture hallway, see if there's any classrooms open. Sometimes they need like senior seminar and some student work from last semester. And
When they reviewed the footage back, it clearly shows a dark figure standing down the hall. It's super grainy and old, but it's definitely there. Subscribe Mr. 5X for more scary content. Subscribe Mr. 5X for more.